Hey everybody, welcome back. So today I'm going to be talking about some interesting trades with stocks you've probably heard of, such as Tesla. And Tesla is down right now, actually, because the market just opened. It's down negative 1.72%. But I'm going to be talking about a few strategies that can really earn you a lot of money very, very quickly in literally a minute. And if it's too hard for you to believe, keep watching and let me convince you otherwise. So, yeah, and if you like this content, if you want me to make more content similar to this, make sure you just smash that like button, subscribe, comment below if you have any questions. I'm always more than happy to help. Okay, so taking a look at Tesla stock, one interesting thing that I'm recognizing, a lot of people, a lot of wealthy people are doing, especially if you have a little more money or collateral. And the interesting thing about, like stocks and collateral these days is you can actually go, check out a brokerage called Interactive Brokers where you can borrow off of your positions up to 50%. So it really ups your collateral. And this is going to be important because, especially for these trades that I'm going to be discussing today. And so let's say you're bullish on Tesla. You think in a couple years, even 1 year or two years out from now, it's going to be up, over $1,000, right? Like right now, we just hit underneath $1,000, which is great time to buy, but probably by the time I launch this video, things might change. But anyways, so what you can do with Tesla, if you are bullish on Tesla, is you can sell. Okay, you can sell puts that are that are close to the share price, but they're still in the money. So meaning that, let's say you're willing to purchase shares of Tesla at $900. Okay, so you don't think Tesla is going to go down below $900, and even if it is, you're more than happy to buy it. Now the expiration date you set is far out, so 2024, and that really increases your premium that you receive. And keep in mind the premium that you receive is premium that you get today. Okay, so let's say you open up this contract, you get paid that amount today, and and that's something that you can either reinvest or do whatever with it. Okay, so let's say I open up a trade on Tesla. I'm bullish and I'm willing to buy the stock at $900. Right now, if I open up a contract, 400 shares, because keep in mind every option is 100 shares, I'm going to be paid almost $28,000 to open up this contract. Right now, even though you need, you'll need about, $900 times 100, so $90,000 to have on collateral. It's still a great return if you think about it, right? It's like a 30 something percent return if the stock either doesn't go below 900 or if it goes up. Okay, so and in order for the stock for you to essentially start to lose money is if the stock on Tesla goes down below 37%. Okay, so if the stock hits $600, at that point you would begin to lose money on the trade. But the good thing is you're going to be assigned the stock, and so long as Tesla eventually bounces back up, then you're completely fine. Okay, so now let's say you don't have $90,000 stashed away. There's other companies you can do this for, and I want to show you what that looks like for another company that I have high conviction for, that's gonna be up. That I really think is gonna be up because they're changing the world with AI, and that stock is Palantir. Okay, so Palantir. Let's see how Palantir is doing today. I don't really know. Oh, okay, so it's down 2%, which is great because right now would be a perfect opportunity to sell puts. So let's say I'm bullish on Palantir, which I am. I sell puts a year or more out. Okay, so right now, if I were to sell Palantir puts, okay, at $15, so I'm saying that I'm willing to buy Palantir stock at $15. on January 2023. If the stock falls below $15 at any point be at any point in between, then I would have to pay $15 per share and buy 100 shares. But up front, I get paid $600 just to open up that trade, and that's an amazing deal, right? Oops, let me see. Sorry, I sold the wrong one. So I sold put. Okay, so okay, it changes things a little bit, but I still get paid $200 to open up this trade, and that's amazing, ratio because Palantir will have this to fall about 30% before I start to lose money, right? And even if I do get assigned shares at $15, I'm more than happy to buy these shares at $15 because Palantir is such a great company that I would want to have in my portfolio. Okay, so the name of the game is really just selling puts far out, and while you can also do it, before much earlier, your premium does go down. So let's say I open up this trade expiring March 18th. My premium does go down quite a bit, so that's why I think opening up, selling puts for with a longer expiration date just gives you a lot more premium that you collect up front. And yes, you're going to be tied up with collateral, but as I mentioned in some other videos, if you really need the money, open up an Interactive Brokers account, which I have a link below. You can get up to $1,000 in free stocks. With Interactive Brokers, you can let me show you what that looks like. You can open up this thing called a debit card. Okay, so debit card with Interactive Brokers allows you to borrow off your positions at 1.59%. So let's say you open up a position with Palantir selling puts. While you have collateral on there, you can still borrow off of your equity using this MasterCard. And that really changes the game on things because, yes, before, if you would open up puts, selling puts, and if you never get signed, then yes, you would have a lot of collateral on kind of on hold per se. But now with Interactive Brokers, it really changes the game because if you ever need cash, you can simply borrow off of your portfolio. Okay, so again, if you like this content, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, comment below. I am always happy to answer questions or do my best to see if I can find the answer to your question. Okay, guys. Happy investing. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.